I had another one earlier. It's about an hour long, a few seconds over. Now, what I've done here, spent the last stream just going ahead and changing the preferences and settings on my software. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to proceed. Sometimes if your equipment is not operating properly, you just got to move forward with your life, man. So I'm going to go back, rework that situation. And like I stated at the beginning of that stream, is I didn't have things completely set up until y'all saw that. However, I had definitely believed that part was set up. That's why I've gotten that new DAW cakewalk, so that I can work with that one. I've heard that it's a little more advanced. This one here is just not the one that I think is the move, because every time you like try to change the settings, it just doesn't work. We're gonna find out though. 3 is confirmation. This is now 2 that I've used, and the 3rd will show you me that it's either my equipment or it was indeed the software. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get an interface. I'm just gonna avoid the problem completely. So at least I have some functionality on multiple platforms.
Mama always told me I was gonna make it far, between the spotlights and the street racing and the fast cars. If you don't stop to think and breathe for a second, quit the foolishness before it stops you in your presence, you'll never make it that far. Taking my shots, hand in the cookie jar, and I'm the cookie monster. I can't let myself be caught with an imposter. Lately people are thinking and saying I'm out on my noodle like pasta. But I'm on my own too, staying on my stance like posture. I'm glad that you're still here with me and I never lost you. Hey.
Yeah, that was offbeat for one. But we're gonna go back and do it again.
Mama always told me I was gonna make it far, between the spotlights and the street racing and the fast cars. If you don't stop to think and breathe for a second, quit the foolishness before it stops you in your presence, you'll never make it that far. Taking my shots, hand in the cookie jar, and I'm the cookie monster. I cannot let myself be caught with an imposter. Lately people are thinking, saying I'm out of my noodle like pasta. I'm on my own too, staying up on my stance like posture. I'm glad that you're still here with me and I never lost you. I'm just praying up to God and hoping that He hears me. When it comes to being godlike, I know that I'm the nearest. Mama always told me I was gonna make it far, between the spotlights and the street racing and the fast cars. If you don't stop to breathe and think for a second, quit that foolishness between. God bless. Thinking too much. It's okay. Mama always told me I was gonna make it far, between the spotlights and the street racing and the fast cars. If you don't stop to breathe and think for a second, quit that foolishness before it stops you in your presence. You'll never make it that far. I'm taking my shots, hand in the cookie jar, and I'm the cookie monster. I can't never let myself be caught with an imposter. Lately, people are thinking and saying I'm out of my noodle like pasta. I'm just on my own too, staying on my stance like posture. I'm glad that you're still here with me and I never lost you. I'm just praying up to God and hoping that He hears me. When it comes to being godlike, I know that I'm the nearest. And I'm that God of destruction like Beerus. We're coming with that power. Hope you don't fear us. Mama always said that I was gonna make it far, between the spotlights and the street racing and the fast cars. If you don't stop to breathe and think for a second, quit the foolishness before it stops you in your presence, you'll never make it that far. I'm taking my shots, hand in the cookie jar, and I'm the cookie monster. I can never let myself be caught with an imposter. Lately people are thinking and saying I'm out of my noodle like pasta. I'm on my own too, staying up on my stance like posture. I'm glad that you're here with me and I never lost ya. Looking for that emergency brake, like where is the lever? I'm just asking where's the next level? Hits I brought several, and my foot's still here on the gas pedal. I just want to accelerate you. I'm praying up to God and hoping that He hears me. When it comes to being godlike, I know that I'm the nearest. That's a pretty rough sketch. Y'all just heard me record like 3 or 4 times. It usually only takes 1, maybe 2. I always shoot for 1, obviously. However, I ended up coming out with a good rough draft. That's the first time I've used that microphone. It picks up audio like from far away. Like if I was talking like right here, like if I was singing like right here, like Mama always told me I was gonna make it far, it would pick that up and sound like actual recording, like studio quality from like over here. And that's what I didn't know the first time. The first actual recording I did was really good, but it was so loud. That's why I was over there on the computer for like maybe 3 or 4 minutes, 5, 6 tops. I was sitting there and trying to adjust the sounds because the gain was like just ridiculous. Any microphone I've used in the past, I've had to be like this close, like as close as I am to the camera right now. And due to my prior experiences, I didn't know that I could be so far away from that thing. I was standing right up next to it, and when I recorded, it was just like, I listened to it and it was just like, and I wasn't even like, I only touched it like 1 time and I like backed up. But yeah, so it'll come out pretty nice. It's gonna smooth itself out. I am looking pretty forward to actually editing this. Not today though. Not in this stream. I'm just gonna continue. We've got like
like 30 minutes left in the stream, so it is what it is. Just gonna save this file. Alright, while that's saving, I'm gonna run to the restroom again. Okay. That was all that I needed with Audacity. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I know a few people who stream. They're probably streaming right now. Nonetheless, it's time to work. Yeah, I just had a major equipment malfunction with my mouse just like 10 minutes ago, or like 30 minutes ago, actually, almost exactly. Freaking one of these retractable mouses, and it got all freaking switched up where all the cord was on one side of the retractor piece. people watching. It's cool though. Y'all don't need to know all my secrets. Or any of them, for that matter. But I will let you get an up close look at what I'm doing today. This is the one time only beat making extraordinaire skills on display. dropped you. No biggie. Alright, I know you want to hear it, but it's too bad because I don't have a speaker right now. So you're just gonna watch me work. I got good conversation though. So what's going on? What's going on, YouTube? It's the only service I'm streaming to at the moment. Kind of like that. Yeah, I'm using some loops right now. I know y'all probably don't think that's very professional. In this instance it is. As you can see, I'll just show you. For the first part of this beat, I used a MIDI. I made my own beat for the first part, and then I used one loop for like a little guitar part at the end. For the rest of it though, right now at least, I'm just using some loops because I found some pretty cool ones. lights are coming on. I'm gonna let y'all hear it as loud as it'll at least go. I'll let you hear what I'm doing. I'm just listening. Do that one more time. Had my volume all the way down. This beat is called Enter the Matrix. It's gonna be the first one that I actually sell. Let me know what y'all think. Comments. Like. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe. Yeah, you know I'm doing this for my tribe. And we about to stay alive. Running this shit. And you don't even know why. Cause you lost. I'm doing this. Sacrifice is the cost. So you know that I'm the boss, I'm the king, I'm the monster, yeah, and I'm with my posse, yeah, and I'm on my posture, doing this. You accosting all of them folks, you just a joke. Why you acting broke? Get yours. I've been doing mine, and you know that I'm moving towards all of my scores, my goals. I've been doing them, and you know it's untold. Yeah, gotta figure it up. Acapella, and I'm getting lyrical. So the beat's okay. It could have a little more touch to it. It doesn't really. It doesn't have much. It doesn't have much fluidness. Would be the word. Like it doesn't mesh. I'll show you what I mean. This first part where I did my MIDI doesn't flow into the like super trap part very well. Or maybe that's just my thinking on it. I'm about to listen again right now. Someone would have to go in just raw on this part, like I did in that last stream. Basically have to be just owning it, because it's a very, very simple beat with the MIDI that I did. I didn't want to add anything over it either. It's the whole like Enter the Matrix theme. You know, it starts simple, kind of like a bouncy rhythm here, right? Like a pattern. Cuts off the pattern, go into a little bit of flow state, guitar strings. And this is what I was listening for. Like, is that gonna affect the listener, the buyer, that it just transitions? I don't think it will. I think it's a good beat to start with my sales and my products. Yeah, it's a good place to start. And I'm about to make my cornerstone in the market. And you know all my targets about the market. You know I'm Staying up all on my margins like tax brackets. Looking something like my workspace. Doing this all up in your face. Hitting up on my QWERTY like uppercase. Got my caps locked and I've been doing this no cap, brah. Like, hey, locked one right up in the chamber. You know I'm getting all of mine. I'm staying free, so divine like the stars spangled, and all my angles are straight towards that sky like infinite. Got the halo. I'm not talking Master Chief, no Cortana, no arbiter, but y'all arbitrary. I've been doing this so much and it's kinda scary how I get up in my grind mode like, hey, I'm a psycho, yeah, no typo, about to write, bro. Sit down and get up in my mode, all up like a ghost. I'm the host, so how's it doing here? Let me know if I'm on my goal. Let me know if I need a new approach. Let me know if I'm on the shit like a feather, so finesseful. And I just made that up on my ebonics, smoking on that chronic. That's what you're doing, listening to my music. But me, I'm so further, I'm so beyond that, because you know I'm on my chronic posture like ain't no modest. I've been honest, I've been going so much life on my genuine. I'm so divine, I'm so in line. Never rewind, never recline. Looking all of the homies that I'm B-side. We about to hit a beeline straight for them street lights. Ayy, we taking it over like nations, crossroads, and we going so composed. On my composure, precision, patience, latence, seeing right through it like, ayy, it's the Matrix. And getting a little, I'm feeling this way. Drinking a little, I'm feeling today. But wisely in my gut, and you know I gotta say, this lager is so good, yeah, it's thick, and I must tell you, ayy, Mayday, like may I miss. Get up in your skirt, and I think this is gonna be the one that takes it above that, like no miss, bring it straight rain. And you know that I'm a gain, I'm a sustain, I'ma bring this, all the pain, staying all up in my lane. What you're witnessing, the energy, something envisioning, a little bit of lyrically intimacy. Yeah, so glad that y'all were here with me. 1 hour, 918L.Earner, live earner, 918L.Earner, signing off.